There's a tragedy that happens every single day. A tragedy so common that most people never notice it. It's not failure. It's not poverty. It's not rejection. It's not losing. The greatest tragedy in life is reaching the end of your journey and discovering that you never truly lived, that you spent your years surviving instead of living, existing instead of growing, dreaming instead of doing. Imagine being 80 years old, sitting quietly, looking back on your life, remembering all the things you wanted to do, the places you wanted to go, the person you wanted to become, the risks you wanted to take, the words you wanted to say, the opportunities you wanted to chase, and realizing you kept postponing them, not because you couldn't do them, but because you believed there would always be more time. Time is the one thing we all take for granted. We act as if tomorrow is guaranteed, as if next year belongs to us, as if there will always be another chance. But life doesn't make those promises. The clock keeps moving. The seasons keep changing. Days become weeks. Weeks become years. And suddenly you wake up wondering where all the time went. The frightening part is that this doesn't happen all at once. It happens quietly. One ordinary day at a time. One excuse at a time. One postponed dream at a time. Many people spend their entire lives waiting to feel confident, waiting to feel ready, waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for circumstances to improve, waiting for fear to disappear. But readiness is an illusion. Nobody feels completely ready. The entrepreneur who starts a business isn't ready. The athlete entering competition isn't ready. The artist sharing their work isn't ready. The person changing their life isn't ready. They move forward anyway. And that's what creates growth. Not certainty, action. Think about a bird learning to fly. There comes a moment when it must leave the safety of the nest. The sky is unknown. The fall looks terrifying. The risk feels real. But staying in the nest forever is impossible. At some point, it must trust its wings. Human beings face the same challenge. We all have moments when life asks us to leave what feels comfortable, to take a chance, to believe in ourselves before we have proof, to move forward despite uncertainty. And those moments often determine the direction of our lives. One of the biggest lies people tell themselves is this: I have time. Maybe, maybe not. None of us knows. That's why every day matters. Every conversation matters. Every opportunity matters. Every decision matters. Because life is happening now, not next month, not next year, not after everything becomes easier. Now, the people who build meaningful lives understand this. They stop waiting for perfect conditions. They stop searching for guarantees. They start acting. Even when the outcome is uncertain, there will always be reasons not to begin. You don't have enough money. You don't have enough experience. You don't know enough. You might fail. People might judge you. Things might go wrong. But if you wait until every problem disappears, you'll spend your entire life waiting. Progress belongs to people who move despite imperfections. To people who take the first step before they can see the whole staircase. To people who understand that courage is not the absence of fear, it's movement in spite of it. Years from now, nobody will remember how many times you doubted yourself. Nobody will remember your excuses. Nobody will remember your fears. But you will remember. You will remember the opportunities you ignored, the chances you didn't take, the goals you abandoned too soon. And that's why your decisions today matter so much. Because today's choices become tomorrow's memories. There is another truth that many people avoid. Life becomes heavier when you carry regrets. Regret weighs more than failure. Failure teaches. Failure strengthens. Failure reveals lessons. Regret only asks questions. What if? What could have happened? Who might I have become? Those questions can follow a person for decades. Don't allow fear to write your future. Don't allow hesitation to decide your story. The strongest people are not always the most talented. They're often the ones who refuse to quit, the ones who kept showing up, the ones who continued when results were invisible, the ones who worked while nobody was watching, the ones who believed before evidence appeared. Success rarely arrives in a dramatic moment. Most of the time, it grows quietly, hidden beneath ordinary days, hidden beneath discipline, hidden beneath persistence, until one day, everyone notices the result, but nobody sees the thousands of small choices that created it. Your life is being built right now. Not tomorrow, not someday, right now. Every habit is laying a brick. Every action is shaping your future. Every decision is casting a vote for the person you will become. The question is not whether your future is being created. It is. The question is, are you creating it intentionally, or are you leaving it to chance? Imagine meeting your future self, not the version shaped by luck, the version shaped by your best effort, the version that refused to surrender, the version that faced challenges directly, the version that chose discipline over excuses, the version that kept moving when others stopped. What would that person say to you today? Maybe they would thank you. Thank you for starting. Thank you for continuing. Thank you for believing when it was difficult. Thank you for not giving up. Because everything they became started with the decisions you're making now. So if you remember one thing from this message, remember this: life is not waiting for you. The days are moving. The years are moving. The opportunities are moving. And one day, whether you're ready or not, you'll look back. When that moment comes, don't let your story be filled with regrets. Let it be filled with attempts, with courage, with lessons, with growth, with moments when you chose action over fear. Because the greatest tragedy isn't failing. The greatest tragedy is never discovering what was possible because you were too afraid to try. So start today. Take the step. Make the call. Learn the skill. Chase the dream. Trust yourself and build a life that your future self will be proud to remember. Because one day the life you're living now will become a memory. Make it a memory worth keeping.